Critical Blast, where pop culture gets blasted.
And good evening, everybody. I am RJ Carter, Senior Managing Editor here at criticalblast.com. And tonight, we have no guest. And we have an echo. But I fixed that. No, I didn't. I fixed it enough. But I'm going to try something new. Always up for trying new things. And I'd gone to Walmart. I'm kind of live there because I'm in Bentonville, Arkansas. You kind of have to. You just go there. It's a religious thing. And I was going through the toy aisle because I'm going to do that anyway. I mean, collect this stuff, right? And I thought it'd be fun to do like a Lego build. Nothing like major, nothing huge, because shit's expensive. But I picked up a little one, and I thought we'd give it a shot. Let's see how this works out here. No, I don't want to do it like that. I want you to switch. So this is the one I got. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. All kinds of fun, I can tell. This is the Batman, the Batboat Penguin Chase. So we're gonna just give it a shot and see what it does here. This is an open mic stream, so the link to the StreamYard is in the chat. It's pinned at the top. You can do what you wish with that. We dump out our pieces here. Let's see what we have. Is that? We won't need. I don't think we'll need this. The cheat piece, and it looks like somebody threw away a cough drop wrapper in here. Don't know what that's doing in there, but it's tape. That's weird. That usually don't usually get that. So we'll open up our little bags. Now, they normally say that you're supposed to, sort it by color. I think we got this covered. I don't think we really need to get into a color sorting pile. This is not the Millennium Falcon, for crying out loud. This is little Batman, little Batboat, little Bat Penguin. So we'll open up both these little bags, and away we go. So again, anybody wants to come in and just kind of talk while I'm here, that's cool. The link chat is open. Now let's see here. The first thing they want us to put together is Batman. So find his little body. Yeah. Hey. These aren't my pants. You always have to interchange the parts with the Lego minifigures when you get them out. It's the fun of it. Now these are his pants. Okay, we have a bat torso or a bat corpus, and we have to get the cape out of this cardboard box. This is a different kind of cape. Normally they are 3-hole capes, and then you kind of do the little bendy thing. This is a 1-hole cape, and then it just kind of flares out. So let's put it on there. One of these heads is going to be our Batman. Looks like this one. We'll give him the. There we go. Give him his Karate Kid kind of look. Looks like he's got a white bandana around his head. That's because when you put the cowl on his head, you get the white slits. There's I'm Batman. Got the nice cape flare thing going. Interesting effect. So I'm going to set him to the side. Oh, no, wait. He's not done. A Batman isn't a Batman till he holds the good boomerang in his hand. With the Batarang. Okay. Now, I'm Batman. He's ready. He's ready. Dark. Everything dark. I only work in black. And sometimes very sharp, dark shades of gray. All right, now we are moving on to the boat. Step 1, locate this piece. Done. And that black piece goes in here. The pre-stickered instrument panel. It looks different than the one in the instructions. Is there a different instrument panel? No, there's not. All right, then. Snap that in there. We're looking for 2 of these. No, just 1 of these. Got the little grate things. Go on top of the instrument panel. The blue chair. Cool. And, safety first, old chum. Put a guardrail back here. We have 2 these yellow bench-like things. On the sides. And then we extend it with 2 longer yellow bricks. This is going pretty quick. Not knowing how the camera setup was going to work. Okay. Get 2 of these black wedges. They're going to go on either side of the little yellow benches. And then 2 tiny wedges. These. And they are going to go outside of this, facing in. So it gives it that bat foil appearance. All right. Getting the base down here. Got our pre-stickered Batman wedge to go in the front there. And a round piece to go right there. All right. Wonder what's going to go in the round piece. Probably a gun of some kind. Okay, 2 more bat black wedges, and they are going to go extend the previous bat black wedges, like so. Now we have these 2 large fenders. They are going to. Is there a uniqueness to them? I don't think so. Okay. There's no left or right. They're both the same piece. Got it. All right. It's taking shape. It's looking like a Batmobile. bat boat rather. And of course, you need the two black bat fins. These are going to go right behind here. Oops, put back one. Well, now it's not going to interlock. The windshield can go behind the blue disc. All right, that's in. Two of these smaller curved wedge pieces. This is going to go outside the yellow and along the black edge. Hey, Bap. I got no guest tonight, but I had a small Lego kit, so I'm just kind of playing around with it, seeing if I can get two cameras to work at the same time. I can, but I cannot shut the volume off all the way on the other camera. So I'm getting a little echo from my phone. I hope that you can't hear it. I hope it's not transmitting all the way to my microphone here. Turned the volume knob on my camera down all the way. Snap ships? No, I have not. Are they like sailing ships? Oh, thank you. No echo. So it's just something on my end. I can deal with it. Oh, this is done. I think this is the Batboat. Seems to be finished. At any rate, it has told us to. Oh no, it's not done. I must have grabbed 2 pages at once. All right, we got to put the gun on here. So we have the Lego gun and the Lego clear yellow piece. That goes in like that. That doesn't make sense. Let's go this way. Yes, it does. This must be like a flashlight gun. That's all that could be. And then that mounts into the blue circular spot. And then Batman bends his legs, moves his batarang. Can't see that all that, of course, because I'm doing it off screen here. And we get him settled into the seat. And now Batman is ready to go in pursuit of the Penguin, who we now have to add to our scene. He's got the nice flared cape coming out here. This is cool. The wind is just whipping it out behind his boat as he speeds along. So let's set him to the side. Oh, you build them and then they fight. So do they snap apart whenever they get into fights? And you got to put them back together. Yes, Don Chin. As always, I'm using the X-Farce mug. So now we have to put together our Oswald Cobblepot. So we found his pants and his torso. Just pop him right in there. Where's his bald little head? Gotta keep him under the lenses on this thing when I aim things at it. Straighten him up some. And we have to put his umbrella in his hand. And the top hat completes the ensemble. Now we've got a penguin. So let's set Penguin down here and build his vehicle. And we start with the yellow base, turned it upside down here. This won't take but about 6 pieces, I think. Snap that in the back. Steering wheel piece goes up here in the front. Okay. We have two little black clip-ons. I'm sure these things probably have technical Lego names. I call them what I use them for, little black clip-ons, because something's going to clip onto it. The little shelf hanger here. It slips onto the back. So now we can go Lego vertically perfectly. Gonna cover this real nice and make it look nice and smooth with smooth arch. All right. We have our clear orange disc. Let me go back here. I actually have a drawer full at home of different sized Lego flames. Hello, Robert Roberts. Kind of just chilling tonight. So they tell me to flip this thing over. Okay. And this is going to go up here in the front. Sorry, Cobblepot. It's taking shape. We have two. Oh, yes, we do have two. Two of the cones, also clear, and these are going to clip onto the front of our clipper on our hangers on. All right. This red piece, it's only got pips on one side. It's going to go in the front here, so it sticks out like that. And then I would bet these are left over from an Angry Bird set. I don't know. I'm just guessing. But we'll snap that right on the top there. Oh, look. It's a duck. It's a duck. And, okay, the penguin's got the short legs on here, so he's not as tall as Batman, which means that they have no sit ability. You can't bend the legs up. So he's just going to stand back here. He is in the boat. And our little Lego adventure set is done. We have the penguin. We have the Batman in hot pursuit of him. This has been accomplished. And as is always the case with Legos, I've got an extra gun and an extra batarang. I probably have 100 batarangs at home in the Lego drawer collection. We have shelves that are color coordinated, and that worked great for about a year and a half. And now they're just, get your Legos picked up off the floor, and they just get shoved in the drawer. So no idea where anything is now. But on the plus side, the boy is building some engineering marvels out of this stuff. He's using gears and motors, and I really get a kick out of some of the stuff he builds. He built a drive-in theater that you could slide your cell phone into, and it would be the screen. That was pretty cool. All right, so there it is. I can take that off the screen and not have to use the cell phone anymore. I'm gonna let it just, wow. It was actually going to let me end the broadcast from the phone. It thinks I'm on both of them here. No, I'm just going to kick it out. Bye. Leave the stream. There we go. So, I don't know, maybe I should get some bigger sets. Would anybody, watch that kind of thing? We just sit around and talk comics. It'd be more fun if somebody popped in and, started talking while we were doing it. Smaller sets are going to be faster videos. They're not going to take much time. But I always like to have something happening. Where did I put that? I've lost some things. Well, I went out and bought some jewelry boxes today. That's what I was looking for. And I got the right size to send out our Critical Blast Best of 2020 award medallions. Those are coming to me in the mail. This is our proof copy, so the back of it on the real ones is going to have the engraving of the winner and what they won it for. And I'm going to have to reach out to find out how to get some things to some people because, you know, I can't exactly ask Disney Plus to carry something over to Gina Carano anymore, now can I? She did win the Best Actress, our Best Actor in a Series for her work on The Mandalorian. So maybe her agent is still representing her. All right, you'll watch build streams. I will buy bigger sets and I will get better lighting. Oh, I think the lighting was okay. I think the camera really lights it up well. I've got a lamp it's back there. If I put it up here, it would like really brighten things up, but it also might wash things out. Lights are weird. When I get out of here and get into like a full-blown studio set again, I have a light kit with reflector discs and I've got a light kit. I just don't have a place to put it right now. There's a wall right here behind the laptop now, so I'm looking forward to getting into a bigger place and having the lights going and the stream going regularly, be a little bit more professional. I will say that we're going to have I will not be streaming live Tuesday because I will be out recording a video. I have found an animation treasure down here in the Ozark Mountains, and he's in his middle 80s, so he talks a little slow. Probably wouldn't be the best live stream, or would be a difficult live stream. So I'm going to talk to him, and record it, and then we'll edit it and put it together and make it look real nice. But he taught animation at the high school level. He was the only one in the world doing so at the time in the 1970s at high school. He's done, concept car designs for GM that he won, trophies for from the auto company. So we're going to take a look at some of the cars that he designed, concept cars. His work is actually on YouTube, and you might have seen it if you at least saw like K-Tel or Best of or Wacky Songs and such. He did 2 animation videos with his students. These high school kids, did the animation videos for Ray Stevens' The Streak and Guitarzan. So that is, we'll be talking with him Tuesday, and just getting a little bit of history because these guys who were pioneers in the industry, they're not going to be with us that much longer. So as much history as we can get out of this guy, we're going to try and get. He does have a website. We'll link that up in the video when I put it up. And he runs a 3rd generation candy store now, which is how I found him. It's literally in the middle of nowhere. You're on a mountain, you're going past trees, and here's a candy store. And I pulled in and went in. There was animation cells on the wall. I was like, well, who's the animator? And he came from back around the corner because I think his grandson runs the place now. And he took me out behind the candy store into a studio. He's got a studio set back there, and he's still got all the animation cells and all the original drawings and all the strips. It's very much process oriented. We're going to see how animation was done by hand. We're not talking animation software here. This is going to be old school stuff. So we're going to see all the different layers that get put together and the way that it's storyboarded. I'm expecting that I will get a huge education, and I'm hoping that you'll all come back for it and get some enjoyment out of it as well, and maybe learn a little bit of something from an animator we don't have a whole bunch of information on. With that, and with no guests wanting to come on and talk about comics, I will just say that tune in tomorrow when we will be live with a guest. We will have Unhinged Entertainment on at 6:30. We're going to be on a little early tomorrow because our guest has some time. He's got a campaign. He's up against some time constraints for being on other shows. And then Saturday night we will be live with the LCS guys. And you can believe that our local comic shop guys have opinions this weekend about Marvel dropping Diamond in favor of Penguin. So stay tuned for that. And we're building up our shows for next week, but we have plenty of openings. So if you have a crowdfunded campaign, a crowdfunded comic, a Comicsgate comic, even if you've been on the show recently, it doesn't matter. We're always happy to have you on and talk some more and show off your books some more. Try to get you some more backing. Just reach out to us on Twitter, DM us at Critical Blast, or you can find us, on email at criticalblast@criticalblast.com, Facebook at Critical Blast, YouTube at Critical Blast. You can find us. Just reach out and to show us your comic and give us a little bit of time to run up a card. And we'll have you on. Until then, guys, thanks for popping in. We'll do another build maybe in a couple of weeks. Or maybe I'll get a bigger set so we can build a little longer, talk a little longer. And